Okay, hello and welcome boys and girls. Today we have another game at Civ Premier League where one Taljik will try to win against WSS. Wow, WSS. Okay. So we're in the middle of a map, pool peak, and I hope that will oh oh Helen's already banned. That's nice. Oh, we might have Primordial as we had yesterday, or maybe some continent and islands. Hmm? Maybe even seven Seas. I think we'll have seven Seas. Yep, primordial just got banned. There's only seven Seas left. Oh, and seven Seas banned. Okay, continent and islands or Pangaea. It's Pangaea, guys. Uh, I don't know which Pangaea it is, but basically it's a single continent map, which is quite good. I might have super fast game. That's awesome. Oh, where's my phone? Yeah, when it chat, maybe. Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. It depends on how many of you is willing to chat. Okay, now it's a band phase and classical basil and chaka band. It's a really aggressive picks. It's a really aggressive bands. Oh yeah, Mongolia. Ooh, that's interesting. I haven't seen Mongolia being banned like forever, and no one plays it. Mm, I don't think you can do much with Mongolia, unfortunately. Really, this is really interesting, but Spearman's defense is too strong against Keshiktan's. Maybe some other things like Musketman push maybe will work better, but no one tried it, and it looks like Mangala isn't fit for that. Maybe Cuirassier push, who knows? Can't tell. But Musketman push might surprise someone. It shouldn't work because you must kill bottom and reach printing. So probably it's not the best idea for Mongolia to have a Musketman push. Maybe Man at Arms push. Keshiks and Man at Arms. Yeah, I think that will do. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe someone will play it, but still I have a big problem. I have a massive problem here with Mongolia that it's super easy to defend its bonuses. It just must have a good, how it's called, deploy banned Gran Colombia. So it wasn't picked for a while. Then everyone started picking it, and it now backs, and now it's in advance. Wow, that's the difference between between patches. Some patches are we have Chandra. Yeah, we had an update like a few days later. Maybe it's just extra safe gameplay for both of the teams, so they're buying Chandra. I don't think it's well. it was reworked, but I'm not sure is it that good. We should keep an eye on what is going on major tournaments, and maybe someday we'll see a good Chandragupta with all his might. But it either ban it or not pick it at all. It's kind of weird state. It's the same thing with that. It's the same thing with Simon Bolivar and Alexander band. Maybe it's not Alexander, but it looks like Alexander the Great once again won't take part in a 4v4. That's sad. So we have picks. I left Lors 826 picked Lautaro. Okay, okay, that's the good save. And we have Catherine and Matthias Corvins. Ooh. So I expect a lot of mid-game activities. A lot of mid-game activities. Because we have Lautaro, we have Catherine, we have Matthias, and Robert the Bruce is taken. Uh, Quite popular and really strong seeming save. Maybe we'll see some extremely awesome seen by him, or maybe he'll just die from the horse rush. You never know what's going to happen. It's all random things. Second ban Faith. We're waiting for the first ban. It should be some sort of simming bans, and as you can see, Congo is plus 10% C. We have plenty of it, like Congo Maya and the how it's called, Suleiman the Magnificent. Suleiman is not really popular ban because he's not that strong. It looks like he's not that strong, but with a good amount of land and the first golden age, he might do the job. He might do the trick. Maya here, yes, I just mentioned it, and a few more seeming thieves can be banned. They should ban Congo once again. Congo is super strong here. I think Team One. I think Team One have room for Congo. Hope they're not. Hope they haven't forgot the team names because I don't know anyone here. Even though I'm casting one tile joke quite often, but still can't find names that I've seen. Maybe they changed their setups for a second season, for a new season. Yeah, once again, can't go ban it. No one wants to deal with those swordsmans. They're super strong. No, I don't want to deal with them either. Oh yeah, just ban it. Just ban it and it's fine. And the last ban for the first team. I think team 2 is one tile choke. Yeah, it looks like team 2 is one tile choke. The last one is Kree. Okay, no one want to have a deal with that super fat, super tall cities. No, no, no. Like to have a more fair play, and right away the Vietnam is taken. Oh my god, it's mid game push, mid game push, mid game push. But Vietnam can have an amazing and extremely good sim. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Is it Pangea? Yes. Yes, Master Tackle is Pangea. You can see it here. Hello there. Funny guy, 2223, just follow it. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you. I'll learn something new. Yes. Each each time you play Civ, you learn something here. Something new. It's a game with unlimited potential, and the only thing that holds it back it's a terrible stability. It's not the wars. Yeah, we still can have like FFA 8 and these awesome games, but sometimes for no reason the gamers just don't want to let people play it. And of course a lot of random. Yeah, it's too random. It's too random. It shouldn't be that random. Even with a better balanced start mode and a BBG, it still sometimes gives lemons to everyone but a single player who eventually will win the game, will carry the game. I don't think that Victoria is available. Yeah, they can go for regular Wiki. Regular Wiki is kind of cool for OpenGL. She's super strong. I really like Wiki. One of the best, one of my favorites is, and it's just awesome. Just awesome. This one is even better. It's even a better version of old wiki, which of course gives you less tempo if you have a split continent. But the other half of the options is when you have no split, and this one is way better. I think it's like 30% bonus. Damn, it's super strong. Okay, easier for VSS. Muk Muk. Wow, yes, thanks for following. And maybe it's not the WWS. Yeah, I'm from Eastern Europe. They have a German influence, and it's a V, right? W sounds like V, BMW, not BMW. So that's why I just called it WW, VSS. Yes, you're right. It could be an easy win if Victoria is available. I don't know. It's kind of weird. They had some rules, and they changed it recently with the last update that was what last Monday or this Monday, last Monday. And I still don't know which cities are banned and which are available. And yes, what do we have? I was a single player for more than 10 years. I got into multiplayer and yesterday I played a single game again. It's crazy that I won domination on Deity so easily. Yes, yes, that is what you learn in a multiplayer, how to beat your opponents and how to maximize your output in a multiplayer. Yeah, how to maximize your output, your movements, and everything sometimes work just perfectly, and you can learn only or you can get this experience only in a multiplayer. And after you play against humans who use actual brains and generate extremely good amount of stats and can wipe you out with a few horses when you are just new, when you play against those guys, you get an amazing experience. And after that, it is almost impossible to enjoy in a single player. I made this mistake long ago, and after that, it's painful for me to watch how AI moves, the AI war moves, AI districts, AI logic. I just can't understand it. And after I tried multiplayer as well, I hope you enjoy multiplayer. And I wish you good luck in a I wish you good luck on it. Welcome, bro, to a land of suffering, I'd say. Because the biggest problem of multiplayer is the things and the connection troubles. But everything else is perfect. I see double Matiesh. Okay, maybe should go for a blue one so no one have blue. Okay, Lautaro has blue. Brown. Yeah, okay, we're good. Nyan Pasu, what's this? It's Wanderwind here. Nyan Pasu, Wanderwind. I got smashed quite a few times in multiplayer, but it's okay. You get better. Yes. Uh, like I believe it's a curse word. So old players like to bully young ones with a horse rush or some humiliated. some humiliations like I don't know, settlers steal, trade routes pillage. But once you earn your reputation, then and when people will know that you will beat them to death for your trade route, they will play more friendly with you. That's that's how the game works, and I believe that's how the life works. You should earn the respect. I think maybe not respect, but I can't remember any other word. So sorry. Okay, I wanna share a link on a watch game on a watch game. Where is it? Oh, it's so many channels. I just there it is. Oh, okay. It will take us a bit longer, but it's okay. We're just waiting for guys. Like this. Oh yeah, and this one. Damn, that's only Flying Toilet and me sharing links here. Maybe everyone else shares them in a global chat. I don't know. Is it available? Can I just drop link there? Because if there is a specific watch game chat, so probably everyone should share their stream links here. But there's only mine, so I'm assumed that maybe people are just sharing in a global chat their links. Don't know. Don't know. Anyway, so oh, we'll see a wiki. We'll see an almighty wiki here. I believe this is a carrot thief, and she's overpowered. Can you imagine? Can you imagine wiki with a pantheon? It's called uh God of Craftsman pantheon. It's a what? It's a 3/5 horse or something. This is crazy tile. This is crazy tile. Nice after Goldbat Library surrendered Tune 29 today. There's still a game to watch anyway. Yes, Machiavelli, they surrendered Tune 29. I believe they'll like delay their game for 30 minutes or something. And they played only 29 turns. That's a disappointment, guys. That's a disappointment. But today we have Team 1 and Team 2 playing against each other. Okay, actually it's WSS and one tile joke, which I think I have correct team names. So the one tile joke here is Kala playing Vietnam Mighty playing Catherine Nananafit playing Canada is super strong one, and of course super annoying Matthias Corvinus and Bloody Scout played him. It's a Hungary. Here for their opponents WSS is Damkaldal playing Lautaro. I can't remember the team name. Sorry, brain dead. Um, Shah Chicken playing Victoria. Sorry. Uh, Eve Lors 826 playing Scythia, and then we playing Scotland. So positioning, boys, positioning. Here, oh, Canada, yeah. One, two, couple of deers, couple of ships, nothing much. And it's too far away from his opponents next to the Scythia. So I believe he's not really happy, and we might see a remap for Canada. Here, Paris, 3-1. Oh, awesome start. Awesome start. Next to Hungary and next to Vietnam. So they all can trade, and it only depends on who can they bully, because this is three super aggressive thieves that can make a really strong mid-game push, and I think Vietnam can see him, Hungary can see him, and some sort of thing we might see from France, but it's not that strong as others, because France is semi. combat save because of +3 damage. Here we have 10v on Scotland with an amazing gypsum saddle. It's not a hill. Luckily for us, it's not a hill. It could be 2-3-3 to start, but he decided not to not to go for this one because there's no fresh water. So anyway, uh, Scotland is here, separated from his entire team, but in the future they can trade with England, and that might be a crucial reason for them to stay, because they might hope that no one will attack Scotland, especially after they scout some lands, and they might keep playing it. And he can go for a pyramid suddenly in the game, so it's kind of cool. But maybe start is not that good, but still it's awesome. It's awesome. A lot of food and luxury sources. So I think they won't remap like for now. Lautaro here on a coastline with the pearls and spices. Doesn't have place for a good Shima move, so yeah, probably he's not really happy seeing this and not that many fresh water. You can see something here is green, but yeah, not much fresh water. Too much sea on this Pangaea, it's really weird. And a Pakarovka here with a free... Actually, not that free, but with a free dice and a lot of horses and ships nearby, so it's a free... Super cool Kurgan over here. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice, that's good. That's good, guys. Really interesting positioning. They can trade, they can have awesome naval trade between all of their members. And they probably will keep them up. But the only problem here that I believe the Canadian team, no, not Canadian, the Canada team will definitely go for a remap. Because it's too lonely for Canada here. It's a lonely, scary tundra. I don't really want to be there. A few huts you might find. 2-2 here. 3-1 in Paris. Oh, double blue city states. Double blue city state for France and almost a free sim besides Pokrovka, besides Scythia, who might terrorize France. But I believe French archers and French spearmen will easily defend against Scythia. It's almost impossible to push it through. Yeah. Well, for now, I hardly believe we'll have a remap, because that is why I don't really want to lose my strength and try and just look around. We have a nice giant causeway, the first one. Maybe there's a Yosemite here. That's cool. Anything else? Anything else? Yes, the Fountain of Youth. It's a 3. Maybe some naval wonders. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That volcano just erupted and Stirling lost bananas, but got more production. Oh no, yeah, bananas are 32 and now it's 2-3. It's not a big deal for him. It's 3-2 to 3 and 1-3. 1. An amazing, and another deer. Dear God. It's Artemis. It's Artemis Rush for Scotland. Yes, he's got animal husbandry already, and it's easy for him to build. The best way, the fastest way is of course the settler builder, but the greediest way is make 2 settlers and the buying builder. Nice city states. Yeah, there's a wasteland here. No one lives there except a few city states. A lot of land that missing. Scythia, by the way, is a really cool one on the seas, but they have no one to fight here. Maybe just Canada someday. I don't believe in it, and I think that we'll have a remap in 30 seconds. So I read chat. Canada should spawn. You think so? Spawn it on a giant causeway map, which where's giant causeway? No, I think is it? I just can't see a giant causeway. Oh, there it is. Galapagos Island for Scotland. I think he's pretty happy about what he's having, and a lot of mountains here. But come on, guys, it's a definitely remap. Why it's a shitty spawn for Canada? Yeah, it's of course positioning itself bad, but spawn is quite standard. It's just a not OP spawn. It has a few deers and sheep, I guess. It's fine. What the hell is going on? Uh, that's quite weird, but okay. I think someone just accidentally unpaused the game. It's not a big deal, I guess. I hope. Both teams have their own reasons to remap, but I think that... Oh, they decided to play... Oh no. That's a big mistake for Canada. Of course, they might try to play that aggressive Canada who's rushing toward horses and eliminate everything on its path. I think that is not the case here, but maybe it is, and it would be fun to see what I will do about Canada. So let's talk about its starts. They think it's not a good start? I don't think so. I don't think it's a super bad start. We have double deers here with a 3-2-2 and a potential Pantheon, deer goddess Pantheon, and a few more deers to the north. It's kind of nice. You can settle there and then maybe here. A lot of space for building hockey rinks, so it's not a big deal for him. Yeah, not that many deers as you might expect, but it's still Canada, and you can go farms. So, I don't really like it. I don't really like to say it, but you can go farms. You can go. You can improve these hills. Not that many copper as well. Yeah, it's. I'd say the average start. Maybe people who are playing Canada, they always get such a great starting position. So average start for them, it's looking like a super bad, but it's actually not. It's just regular start. Of course, you can't play the super strong Canada as you used to, and when you have to carry. But I believe they're not expecting that Canada can carry in this position because it's too far away from the rest of the guys, and maybe they're planning to do something else. About doing something else, they will find Scotland, and their job here is to lock Scotland in here. But the biggest problem here that Scotland might just settle south and because playing Chile, and eventually will trade with England, which their opponents, which who's this one tail joke, don't know that can be done. But still, they can take Granada in some part of the game, and Scotland will have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 cities, which is not that much, but it's quite enough to have a good start for Scotland. And maybe some naval fights over there, I don't know. It's hard to say. But let's back to Canada, and it's what? Yeah, okay, let's take a look at the her allies. Not her, it's allies. So we have Paris 3-1. I already told you it's a super cool start with a Senka Sun and the deers. That's a fox. It's a fox goddess. Senka Sun. Didn't know. Horse here might be worked quite fast, and he already has a meteor, which can give him what? A chariot. Turn 15. Turn 15. He's about to get it, but there is a Bloody Scout, Hungary. Anyway, France has always a nice start with a lot of rivers. You can see a river here, river there, rivers everywhere. So it's easy settle for him. Green Hills, of course, not the best hills to own, but you still can have nice tiles with the help of builders. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, and a really cool start for France. Buddha over here is France allies with a fast campus. Yeah, I decided to build it here to get bonus for Danube River. A 3-1 with a 4 settlers. Pum pum pum. You can get 4 with a 4. You can get 4 blah, blah, blah. discounted districts, and I believe he'll place Current Plaza over here and the +4 commercial hub. It will be awesome. I remind you that not only district is having bonus production, but the buildings in the districts as well. Maybe it was nerfed, I'm not sure, but it should be this way. It should work this way. So it's super profitable for Hungary settling cities like this. It has 3-1 base with the 2-2 tiles and the 1-3. That's the best you can have, I believe. It's not average. It's like slightly below average. And I have any super cool resources that will boost you even harder, but this one is way better just than this 2 tiles with a couple of 3-1 yields. Yields? Not yields. Couple of 3-1 tiles. Oh, and nice. Wine over there. And the last one here is a Vietnam. Once again, I'm gonna repeat that I'm not an expert on a Vietnam, but this guy have no forestation at all. I don't know what will he do. Can he build his districts on a swamp? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, and I can see how can he make his Vietnam setup. It's really hard. It's really hard. It looks like really hard for me. There's a few forests here, maybe. This was not the best city he could settle for a setup, but it was the way better city than this one. Maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can settle here, 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 here. There's a couple of gypsum. I think he can work around this forest with his districts. There could be a nice campus. So I could place like here, here, and maybe 1, 2, 3 here. You can go for a triple campus with a super good buff. I think that'll do. That'll do. So city here, city here. 1, 2, 3 for a Vietnam unique district. I don't know, Tan. I think it's Tan. And you're good to go. It's already 4 pops. I believe you found population, so it's done 15 only, or maybe no, it's done. No, he found a population because you can get like 4 pops right after you got settler. Okay, let's take a look at their opponents. What are they having? So we've talked about Scotland with a 3-2 base and a nice bananas that already a mine. I believe he might go for long just to get extra food from yields. Or maybe he'll play standard, or maybe Lang Park. Yeah, I think he go for Lang Park. It's super meta build for Scotland with Lang Parks. Boom, scout, double scout. I don't know. Maybe he found one. I don't think it's a good idea to build here double scout, but he still needs extra points, and he already met Vietnam. He knows that Vietnam is there, and right now we can see that Vietnam with the 2 units can block entire Scottish expansion. Oh no! Oh no! Why did you move back? Just fortified. Oh, maybe he's trying to block this scout, but it's not a big trouble for him, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Anyways, maybe he doesn't really want to get here. He doesn't really want to leave this safe peninsula with tiny chokes that protects him from a Vietnam aggression, possible Vietnam aggression. He doesn't know how far they are, but they're actually very far. And it's weird to see a warrior here to the north. Usually, as a Vietnam, you just as a not a Vietnam, as anything, any player, you just go west because warrior spawning on the left side of your city. Okay, we have a what? Funny guys send us good vibes, but there was a sound of Peter194 who just followed it. Thanks a lot, Peter. Or it's Potter. No, it's Peter194. Thanks a lot for following, bro. And Vietnam is going north. He's moving north. It will be what? It will be non-fresh somewhere around here, right? I just don't know. It's a weird trajectory. Yeah, it's non-fresh. So he's planning to have a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've seen these setups like 1, 2, 3, and then you make districts. But these luxury resources are blocking few of your districts. It's not very efficient. I suggested him to go there, but this city is junk. Without floods, without the floods, it's totally useless. And if you settle here, you must build a trade road here to just boost its food income. Anyways, I decided to go 1, 2, 3, or maybe like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's really weird. Mm, I'm really curious about what he's gonna build here. Anyways, we've talked about Scotland. Yeah, already 3 cities. You can get a 1, 2, 3. You can get a 4-1 on this deer, I guess. Maybe here you can go south. He's blocking paths for those Vietnam guys. So it's kind of cool. I think he's aware of Galapagos Island. Yeah, he's now next to Grenada. So he knows that he can settle south, but it's not the start for Scotland you'd like to see. Because there is no place for long parks. I remind you that you can place long park only on flat tiles, so hills are not an appropriate tile for it. On the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, or on another side of an Atlantic, we can find England. Can you imagine England and Scotland divided by Atlantic Ocean? Well, things for British Island could be way more easier if they had this solution. Oh, he discovered iron, so that tile is a no-go. Oh yeah, you're right. Damn, I forgot that you must discover iron for that thon improvement. Neori found the way. Thanks a lot for following, Neori. So we have England here with London City, who could get Pantheon with the pearls. Yeah, it's one of the worst tiles in the game, and he has 2 of it. Oh my god, it's definitely a fish god Pantheon if he wants to work these tiles. Uh, yeah, but it gives you a free Pantheon, which is kind of nice, and you can go for urban planning. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, definitely, it's super weird. It's super useless. I think it would be nice to buff it at least for, I don't know, maybe culture or something. If you don't want to give more yields, just give it more stats, like these ones, culture and science, or maybe give extra food because it's you don't want to work this type of tiles. It's disaster. Anyways, 3-1 base, fresh water, 2-2 tiles, no 1-3 tile, which is not that great. Yeah, the city of Plymouth settled south with the 2-2 tiles, not that many food at all. 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering why we haven't settled here, only because of the fish. But with the oh yeah, no, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, maybe I thought maybe he can settle here. Hmm. I still can settle this. Oh, he's moving there next to the spices and bananas and nice 3-1 fish and a search radius of this tile. Oh, a lot of bananas and spices. Yeah, I think this is the best city you're gonna have. And he's right next to his ally who already got improved spices and have goddess of festivals. And have goddess of festivals. That's an amazing Pantheon for him because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas, spices, and other plantations. Oh my god, even more. A lot of culture for him, so he can build Shema Mill, but he can build plantation, get extra production and extra gold and culture from it. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's a good sim. It's a good sim for him. And we might see that there is an option for them to have a naval fight. Maybe if England settles here. It can be interesting. Our force of habit shaking continents, but it doesn't really matter because it's a different England. Yeah, but he can still settle here somehow with a settler moving this way, and he can intrude in Caspian Sea. He can intrude in Caspian Sea and destroy Scythia maybe with a fleet. Are they? No, they're allies. Oh my god. I did this again, guys. I did this again. Yeah, they have Canada as an opponent. I remember that they have one. Okay, anyway, they can settle here and have nice trade routes. Or maybe here for a Mapuche and they will have nice trade routes. Oh my god. Embarrassment. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, okay, they're going to fight France. Fighting France is not that good. Even France loses, somehow it can win. I don't know. Mm, Yeah, okay, go for it. Go for it. Fourth city on its way with a 2 3 3 3 3. A nice Gorgan. Yes, we've talked about it earlier. A lot of stones on the Galanus. That's nice. Kuloba here. Having coffee. Kuloba is not that greatest city in the world. Ah, okay, there's an ivory. Okay, 2 2 2 3 and 2 2. Yeah, that's good styles. That's good styles. 2 3 is a really cool one. All tiles with a 5 resources and it's even more than 5. It's 5.5 and a quarter. Yeah, 5.25 here. It's a really cool one because of an extra gold. So we've discussed all starting position. A lot of fresh water, by the way, for Scythia. It's really good because Scythia is a steppe nomads. They're steppe nomads, right? Well, there was Scythians with the cities. What are they? Royal Scythians, or how they called by Greeks? By Greeks. Anyway, we'll have a fight here, guys. So it's a Pangaea, and I was sure that there will be no fight at all, but Scythia and France decided to fight on these hills. Terrain itself is not that great, but there is a few forests. There is not that many forestation on these hills, and this might be good for Saka archers. Leon itself. Oh, it's super defensive. It's super defended. Look at this. It's hails with forestation, so you can shoot from the second radius. The city is untakeable, and even if you move here, there is a few tiles where defenders can hide. I believe they will use these tiles, and maybe we'll see a encampment somewhere here. Maybe here. Yeah, I think the best encampment you can do is you can build this over there, so you can protect the southern borders of your city, and it's untakeable. They have a super strong defensive city. I don't think Scythia can do anything here, and I have to notice that we have a heavy chariot. And if you want to fight Scythia, you're gonna go pikesman, or you can go you can play horsemen, the same units. And we all know that France is super strong with the castles where cuirassiers and the coursers, sorry, where the coursers and the spy and an extra diplovision all combined can give France +9 or even +12. Can it give +12? Yeah, with this one with printing, can give +12. No, my bad, my bad. It's +9 with the printing, right? It's +12 with the level 2 spy where you can but you must build not Alhambra, this one, the Ricotta army to get level 2 spy. So anyway, it can be +6, +9 or +12 depending on situation, and it's a super strong push with the coursers and the trebuchets which might destroy Scythia, but both cities has a military bonus, so in most cases it's not profitable for any of them to fight. It's better to outsim your opponent and strike them on the more advanced units. But we'll see what will happen here. We don't know. Another sub for today or follower. It's Vagia Kex. Thanks for following. France has doubled the science. Yeah, well, it because he built +5 campus. And Scythia have no campuses. I believe France will defend himself, and then we'll see a Corsair pushback, maybe. Maybe he can even pillage something, because Scythia is in a tricky situation where he can't build good campuses. Actually, he can. There is a geothermal here, and he can go. He could go, but now he can't. Maybe he can. Sorry, maybe he can build a government plaza somewhere here, so he'll have like 2 plus what +4 +3 campuses, which help him to compete with France. Otherwise, he'll stuck in a +20 science, and eventually he'll die. Oh, he's going for long build order. Ooh, that's super popular, but you don't have flat hills. Why would you go long? Oh, everyone plays long. So now everyone plays Lang. Okay, maybe except England, because he's planning to play Magnus and Channels. Here, Lang 1, 2. Let's get third Lang. No governor yet for Hungary. I believe it's because he's going for money somewhere. No? Oh, he just discovered Empire. Okay. So we'll see, is it land or a money? Usually it's a money for Hungary to push his opponents, but maybe they haven't found enough city-states yet. So anyways, it's a fourth Amani, and of course, oh sorry, Lang, and of course it's a fifth Lang for Scotland, and maybe even Lang here, but he haven't discovered Earl Empire, so we'll see. For now, it's a five Lang, right? It can be. It can be seven. It's really popular build order right now. I don't think it's like a super strong, but it appears it's a stronger than what we had previously, like Magnus Internal, Spingle and Moksha. I think people are playing what, Lang 3 with a Magnus, maybe even Magnus Internals sometimes. So you spend 5 points on that combo wombo. Interesting what will happen here. Okay, we have a settler here. He's going what? He's going where? He's going to settle right in the face of Leon? I don't think it will work. So as you mentioned, France has like having like 14 signs now, and Scythia only 6. That means that France can go bronze working and the horsemen, and he can get general easily. It's not a big deal for France to, to defend against Saka archers. Yeah, and he's going not for a all in. It's like 5 city opening standard, but that's with district. Maybe he was trying to perform some sort of discount build order like Shaka's, like Shaka build. When you go for a few encampments, then adding a couple of discounted campuses and get extra culture from your districts. Yeah, maybe he's trying to do so. But maybe just he just replace a district so it won't get more expensive. Okay, Canada built 3 city already, 3-1 here and 3-1 here. It's standard Canadian base. Nothing around here. Oh, I don't know, it's 3 pops here and it's 13 turns for a settler to be done. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely a bad thing to do. No, 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 no. Even 7-turn settler is discussable. Maybe for a new city, it's like 6-turn settler with a policy cut. We're having some troubles here. Have a pause. Maybe emergency. Maybe emergency. But that's just. Oh, okay, but issues. Oh, sometimes you're losing hotkeys for no reason in this game. Spam shift. So there's a cure. You can just spam shift and your K bindings back to normal, or they not, and you have to relog to the game. Otherwise, you won't have any case at all. That's weird thing. I can't explain this, but that is how it's working. Oh, he's going to buy third radius fish with this amazing city. No, maybe he did. Wait. Ah, okay. He got a God of the Sea. He got God of the Sea, so this is workable trial now, but can you compare these two? It's like 4-3-1 or 2-2-1 with an extra phase you don't really want to have. I think they should rework pearls so it would give you a culture. And that will be the way better tile than faith. Yuck. I don't know. Not a single. I can't remember, but I'm sure that not a single naval civ need extra faith. Why this thing exist? Why does this thing exist? Ooh, greedy boy with a 6 city opening. Yeah. Well, if you're free simming, you have to free sim. And look at this Johannesburg. It's a dead city. It's a zombie city. You already see this. It's first of all, it's on the river. It's already ringing a bell. Like, come on, destroy me. And you can see the friendship trade route to Johannesburg. Yeah, it's definitely a few horsemen going to visit Johannesburg in the next few turns. Belongs. This settler is still standing there. Maybe it's the same turn. Okay, while we're waiting, we can check pantheons. So first of all, it's God of the Sea for Londinium. Then we have Goddess of the Hunt for Canada. Yeah, it's obviously because it's 4 gold now and even more food. There's still certain production for settler. I really like how they did it in the Civ 5 because everything you produced just converted to settler production. It was cool. This one system is awesome as well. Where you lose your settler, but you lose your population, and one of this population just represents settlers. It's kind of cool one, uh, but settlers are quite expensive, you know. Anyways, Scythia has initiation rights. Oh, it's monumentality Scythia with a lot of chops. Okay, oh, nice forest fire. Poor scout is about to die. Nice forest fire. Singapore here. Just a poor singer. Probably will die. He's not on the river though. But I don't know, just 3 Scythian horses. And it's doomed. No Pantheon for France. Religious settlements. A lot of cities for Hungary. Hmm. Hmm. Can he build them? He's like protected by France, but he doesn't have that many lands. Maybe he can take Brussels or Rap Nui and he can occupy all these rivers if, of course, Vietnam would settle north and east. Probably that's the plan. So Hungary take all this space right to the France because France will be constantly fighting Gelanos. So yeah, I believe that is what's gonna happen. I believe that is what's gonna happen. And we might see the ancestral hall for Hungary. Oh, I finally remembered the district name, the building name. That's cool. Alright, I'm still in we can see Lang. Bananas is to 5 already. Yeah, Lang got a second promotion for now. Yeah, mysticism for Hungary. Classical. So what city will he choose? I believe it's a Singapore, so he can attack Scythia from the south. But it's definitely will die. Maybe something more interesting. Are they aware of Johannesburg? Probably they're not. Canada got few archers and a 10 tons to a settler. Oh my god. He's truly doing it. That's crazy thing to do. That's crazy thing to do. Maybe I can chop something here at least. It's really, it's hard to believe that that's actually happening. It already has a 6 popes, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles improved, and more builders constructed. That's a good thing for Canada to make a bit more builders. That is why Canada is so strong with a good, super efficient tiles like this one camps. Or we haven't seen any mines improve it, but there will be some, and they're awesome. There will be some, and they're awesome. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Hey, what the hell? I just stole the coastline. But okay. I still love you, Mapuche. You can take it. Ah, 1 for ivory tile. It's almost as good as 1 for deer. Because you can chop those deers on the 1 for tile. Nothing much happened here. What about this standoff? They're still standing. Another block. Blocking scout. And that is the big troubles for... That might be a big troubles for a Scotland. Let's check. Eros Nice already have 23 points. So I thought maybe he won't get enough Euro score. But everyone did well and they're all having a golden age. Harbors constructed. Ooh. We're going to have a lot of gold and a lot of nice trade routes. Scotland will be hotly boosted by England and a lot of gold. That's awesome. That will help Scythia maybe to survive. France. Oh, there you go. Oh, I told you this is the best place for a encampment. Yep, this cool one, and he can build a campus over here. Oh, he already got one. Sorry. Where is his second campus? He haven't built second campus, so no discounted districts here. That's kind of sad. Maybe he could go for one in Paris. He decided not to. Oh, okay. Force settler on the rice tile. Right. Good one. He has a couple of embers. It's a search radius. I guess they don't have a good amount of gold. Just buy it out. Okay, I want to read the chat. Maybe writing something. When Artemis? I don't know when Artemis. It should be done already. It's on 30, but maybe. Okay, it's a mind game. It's a mind games from both of the players. They are either equally good or equally bad. So Canada thinks like, okay, there is Robert Bruce. He'll definitely rush Artemis with the 2 cities. So I skip it. So I won't lose production and will just make more cities and builders. Robert Bruce, from another hand, is like, oh, it's a goddamn Canada. He always take Artemis so fast. I can't compete with him. So I skip it and build more cities. So both of them are building cities and none of them are building Artemis because they both think that his opponent is already working on it. But it's not true. Oh, blockade super cool. Yeah. I don't know what it's worth it. You could go for a super nice government plaza over here with a city there. So it's Harbor Plaza campus, for example, double theatrals. Oh no, government plaza, Harbor campus or something else, and the industrial zone with a plus 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4, maybe even more. But he'll have a nice government plaza with a plus 2 over here. Not government plaza. You can have industrial zone over here, maybe here. With 1, 2, 3 if he discovers Nitra in good timings. And maybe Venetian arsenal, but he doesn't really need it because their opponent all land or on the land. So yeah. Definitely he should build pyramids and Artemis, but I don't know where's those wonders. Super strange. And another one. Settler, certain turn settler. Okay, I can't believe that Canada playing this way. Does he have... He forgot to switch a policy card. He still with the God King policy card for entire game. That's why 13 turns. Yes. So this one, so you have 50% bonus production. That means you can save 33% of settler cost. And the settler cost is 40, 55, 70, and the third of the 70 is about what? I have to count it. 70 times 0.33. It's 23 production here. He lost 23 production here. And this one is 85. This one is 85. And it's 85 times 0.33 is 28 production. He lost 28 production here. He will lose 28 production here if he won't use the policy card. Oh my god, how can that be? How can he... Well, okay, I can't blame him. I always do this myself. I always do this myself. Like, I, I have to build a settler. But then something happens, like someone attacks me, and oh my god, I have to catch those bastards, I have to kill them, otherwise they will pillage my trade route or something, on my tiles. And I completely forgot about switching policy cards. But come on, it's turn 32 already. You should, like, okay, you skipped it once, but look at this. It's political philosophy there. So, it's a what? Early empire. Then this one, craftsmanship, state workforce. So it's a three civics where he could switch it. Then it was a golden age. It's a 4-1, and he's about to switch with the government. Oh, I hope he'll do this. I hope he'll do this because it's unbelievable thing happening. And they're all going for swordsmans. I haven't seen this happen for a long time, but everyone is going for a swordsman. Usually trying. Yeah, he can buy it. I agree. He has only what? Yes, 99 GPT. How can he have 9 GPT? How can he have 9 GPT? Okay, double archer and double swordsman. Oh, Artemis 17 turns! Wow, guys, it's incredible. What is going on here? What is going on? You know the thing, you know the things like emotional damage. That is what's happening with me. It's emotional damage. I can't believe this. I will never recover from this display. Wow. Oh, maybe I'm being too rough with this guy, but it's a major mistake. It's not a slight mistake. It's not a tiny mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a major mistake. Hope he'll watch this stream and he'll never do this again. Wow. And he's alone, surrounded by 3 of his opponents. Okay, maybe Skithia is busy, but still, there's England. England is quite strong, you know, it's one of my favorite civs, and no one can say that England is weak. I think it's tier S plus civ, someone says tier A. For me, it's tier S because I really like it. Wow, no, that's not how you play the game, sorry. Why? Okay, maybe there is a city-state who wants Spearman. Yeah, let's check Golden Ages. I believe everyone is Golden Age, yes. But no surprise, no surprise, no surprise, no surprise. Yeah, okay, Scythia is going for a monumentality because he's planning to chop everything and push France. But you know what? You just can't push this France. Look at this, fortress, fortress, fortress. You have to go way around, and we might see another city from France over here with a choke block and I don't know, encampment here, encampments everywhere. You just can push through this. And to the north you see a tiny choke, another tiny choke which is quite far away from Scythia, but it's not unreachable. I believe the good plan is to make a strike over here and then another one there and pillage everything and destroy Nantes. Nantes is the most vulnerable city. It's on a flat land, so it will be easy for Scythia to destroy it. I hope this will happen. Otherwise, I don't know what is going on here. You can't outsim, well, of course, it's Scythia, you can outsim this France, but everything what is he's doing with initial rights, initiation rights, with a monumentality shows us that he's planning to be aggressive as hell. But he does have a Lang, he doesn't have Magnus. Oh, he has Magnus to chop. And there's a 3. Finally, horses. Yes, go horsey. I don't know, if you started building libraries, you could finish it. It's nothing bad. There's nothing bad in it. 1720 for France, 1714 for Scythia, and a few more faith. Let's see. He has 5 faith per turn. It's not that much. Okay, that was a good job, but there is not enough builders. The second one, yeah. The third one here. So okay, it's fine. The fourth one. Okay, there's a lot of builders. It's enough. It's a good amount of builders. You can chop a good amount of horses, but oh, I completely forgot about this guy. He's still block. He's standing there from like what, turn 15, turn 17, and he's still there. He's blocking this encampment, and there is no general. There is no general for Scythia. Now his moves, like, my job here is done. Come, pussies. we're going we're going out of this place. Yeah, there's a cat, and I said, oh no, he died. Damn. He could stay there and died anyway. So I could delay Scythian general even farther more. No, even more or even farther. Not farther more, I guess. Anyway, it's +2 with the help of the policy card, and now he must. Now he must projecting as hell. I believe Vietnam and France will take 2 more generals, so there is a slight chance for Skitek to get one. No one else is going for it. That's interesting. Maybe Vietnam can make a project. So let's check. Let's look at Vietnam. It's 5 cities already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it God of War and Plunder? Yeah, so you can accumulate a bit more general points. Now it's 4.6 and only 3 for France. But France is using policy card for an extra general, surely. I think it's time for Vietnam to make a few projects to not let Scythia get a general. If this happens, Scythia just can't attack, and France can seem for longer time. For now, France has 4 cities. It's good amount for an aggressive opening. And Scythia has 5. Scythia is playing, like he'd like to push, but he'd like to seem. I don't really like this type of gameplay. Sometimes it's paid off, but in most cases you just make units and you can't do any damage. What is this? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, builder, I guess. Oh no, they're allies. What are you doing here? Maybe he's healing. No, weird. Maybe he was protecting something from the scout. He should move, like. Move your scout! Damn dull. About to move. Okay, France taking the place on the river, so they're quite confident in what they're doing. They will have a general in a few turns. Like next turn, general for Vietnam and France. Come on, come on, come on, make a project. Don't be that greedy. It's crucial. Scythia is super strong for the general. Just make a project. Oh, you can see the Lank here, and it's not a Magnus. It's a Pingala. So he's trying to max out his science somehow. Why? Science is for pushing cultures for simming, right? Or about that, at least in an early game. The 6th city for a Vietnam, super strong. Only 4 cities for Scotland. He's going for permits. That's good. That's awesome. Look at these tiles. Look at these tiles. And I believe this land is going nowhere. He'll sit there for the end of the game with these tiles. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Nice park can be built here. I believe he'll build park over there. Let's check. Okay, maybe city over here on this deer tile. This part is blocked. Maybe he won't settle there, or maybe he will, but he must push back those guys. He can sim for a while with the 4 cities and max his stats for now. With this amazing tile with the 4-1-1-4, it's easier for him to do so, and I believe they will trade. They will trade, as I was saying. So is sick here, Magnus there, stone chopped, and we're building library. It's not a gold by library, it's a stone chop library. Yeah. And the Hungary strikes back with a swordsman. Scythia is about to feel the wrath of his opponents. He doesn't have a general. 3 turns for the project. It's only okay. Doesn't need it. Yeah, Vietnam is the one who causes all problem. If he made a project earlier, if he won't have any general at all. It's Warlord Throne, it's the Irel Throne. He's going to remove this tile or what? Or maybe he's just moving north. Yeah, he's just moving north. So there is a chance that Isik might die, but I hardly doubt it. Maybe if Hungary can reach the city, it will do some damage. But this Hungarian attack makes Singapore super vulnerable, and it would most likely die if it fails. France will push a bit, South Scythia is preparing for a big war, which is never gonna happen. France will push, Scythia will build units, France will go back, saving its units and having a general. And that's basically it. But Scythia will get Singapore. That's a good one. And a lot of fertile soil to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Johannesburg is about 6, 7. What the hell? Have he stole a settler? Or it's his own? It's super ambitious. Itaminanke project. Super ambitious. No trade route here. No lung here. No water mill. No nothing. And it's 27 tons. Okay. Good luck with that, I'd say. What the hell is Johannesburg? Why is it still alive? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 4 cities for England and 1 is inland. I don't know why he haven't settled north. No, that's not how it's working. Well, okay. You can play it this way. It's not a big deal. I thought maybe here or here would be better. Well, yeah, okay. No, that's a good one. Why not here then? So if you place the current plaza over here, you can build campus with a good adjacency bonus and a wonder over here. For capital city is nothing. And a +3 theatrical square, which gives you needed point for golden age. But with this one, it's quite weird. Yeah, it's super ambitious city to like. If there was more aggressive Canada, there might be a problem. Like 3 horses move south, and the city is done. Canada can do this. But he's moving to another government. He's going to take this city out. Artemis is about to be done. Dear and dear. Okay, and a few more. Still 4 cities. He finished this one. Have he changed policy cards? Let's check it. Yeah, now it's colonization. But yeah. Okay. He was building settler for Hamilton. So okay. It's not. It's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's okay. I don't know which leagues is this. Maybe it's the like second league. Division. I mean division. There's a few divisions here. Maybe it's third division. People just having fun. Why am I bullying them? They're doing great. Even more settlers for Vietnam. Yeah, just seeming. Ooh, he got Boudica and an engineer. Oh, wow. Okay, Hungary is bullying everyone. You can see the Swordsmans are here. Why are they there? Maybe they're moving north. That's Scotland. Maybe they aren't. Oh, look at this. Tricky Scotland with a maybe it was a free builder. Or maybe he stole it somewhere and now it's going back home. The double galleys over there. Oh, okay. He's trying to maybe attack Debrecen, which have audience chamber. By the way, this Hungary is playing super good. Yep. You can see the campuses, commercial hubs, everything is perfect, and even diplomatic quota. It's really it's necessary for Hungary to have this one early, and it's turn 39, so it's turn 40, what 42 diplomatic quota. That's cool. It's before turn 45. It's super awesome timings. Audience chamber for Debrecen is about to be done. Resettlement. I think we haven't checked some pantheons because there wasn't taken. The Patron Goddess for Edinburgh. We got a Warm Plunder, we've seen this. Religious Settlement with only 4 cities. Lady of Reeds and Marshes. Ooh, that strong one. The Lunk is here. but it's not Lang Parks. Oh, and his wait, well, maybe it is. Let's turn 40. Come on, let's check this. Where's France? Castle's mysticism. Yeah, it's definitely not Lang Sparks. Maybe he just got he just went for an extra production and he's fine with that. We can check. We can't check it right now. Where is his current play? Oh no, it's Lang Park. Okay, it's Lang Parks. He just doesn't have a builder. Yeah, but with the Lang Park gameplay, you must have a builders now. That's the cons of this build orders. You must have a builders. Oh, thanks a lot for following. Who is this? It's Tool Thief. Oh, Tool Thief. Thanks a lot for following. Skisia Thetis goes down. Yep. Maybe not, because he's making a walls. Yeah, these guys from Hungary, super strong ones. These guys from Hungary, super strong ones. They have what, +4? No, +3 combo trend from the Raven Knight trait. Yeah, +3 trench, and they will have even more with the foreign no, can't remember. Foreign ministry. I guess it's foreign ministry. So they will have +7. And if you have city states closer to you, like this one or this one, you can boost those push even with your general, so it will be even more. It shouldn't die, but there's a few archers and another horse. Okay, it might. It's sieged. Oh, click here, click there, clicks everywhere. Oh, he could. Oh, he couldn't kill it. Okay, skip there, got a general. That's good. Hannibal Barca is there. Oh, I lost even more Saga Horse Archers. So, we have a problem here, because France have +3. It's really hard for Scythia to defend. They both have generals. Really hard for Scythia to defend against France. And this guy have no general, but it's +3. So Scythia has what, +2 on this guy and +5 against damaged unit. So probably Scythia can defend it, but the city is super weak and it can't be held because it's surrounded. Like this unit gives zone of control for this trial, this unit gives zone of control for this trial, and this trial is in the zone of control, and an archer. He should destroy this archer right now, like this. And city will fall. Okay, he can't move this guy. Sorry. Yeah, he can't move this guy. If he can destroy this archer and will control this child, city will never be. Well, actually, it will be surrounded, but it will be way harder for France and Hungary to deal with it. Keep in mind that it does looks like, not keep in mind, it does looks like Scythia has first click on these guys. We've just seen how he destroyed a few units, so maybe it will help. Saga Horse Archers, of course, super strong with the general. You can see it's 25, and it's 35 because of general and against wounded units, so it's almost a crossbowman. Oh, he did it! He break the siege. City should heal, but now he must shift turn back here. Otherwise, city might fall. Come on, do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, France retreats! Yeah, that was French. They always retreat. I think they could take city with a suicide attack. I don't know why they didn't do this. Just bam, 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 die and destroy cities, and you're fine. It will pay off all your investments. Oh, yeah, that happens when you build a campus next to volcanoes. It was destroyed. But now he must retreat. Scythia has a lot of units. Scythia can buy horses with a face, and he does have that Pantheon initiation rights. So now it's bad times for France. I don't know. Is it okay to push south to take a Singapore and make an economical boost for yourself, or is it better to move straight to Toulouse, which is on a flat land, and just destroy it? Because I was saying that this city is kind of cool, but you must build an encampment over here. And he's trying to construct a Taminanke, not in a Lang city. Well, it's okay because Taminanke is super cool, and you can have 2 flat plans, super strong cities with a Lady of Reeds and Marshes pantheon. I guess which is better than just one city. Should think about it. What do we have here? No, France is too defendable. Killing Singapore should be priority. Yeah, you think? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. If is having like swordsmen, he might sacrifice these horses to just destroy Toulouse. But this movement will be seen and France may strike back. So probably you're right. Go destroy Singapore so Hungary won't disturb you again. And this is quite good city with a luxury source and a horse and another truffles and a good campus. Oh, what the hell are you doing? What was that? You just chopped something. Canada still has 4 cities and it's turn 43 with a 0. No, actually there's a 1 and a 2. It's actually a good adjacency bonus for these things. Oh, France about to take for... How the hell is possible? He just make a project and he just got the Zhangqiang from Hungary. Hungary, are you blind? Why aren't you making projects? Wow, it's +8. +8 here. That's a big amount of pops. That's a big amount of pops, I have to say. So, what was I saying? That he still has only 4 cities and not a single writer was taken. What do we have here? Nope. Hypatia was taken by Scythia. What the hell is going on? France and Scythia are fighting and they taking the best trader and the best scientist for the early game. How that can be? How can that be? It's magic. It's magic. Allies. Oh, who's allies? Oh, they're allies. Yeah, they're allies, but... Wait, no. No, Scythia and France are not allies, they're fighting, come on. Maybe I just didn't get what you were saying. I mean, they're fighting, and they was able to take good, great people, great persons, that's awesome. Ooh, look at these libraries already on the way. And Geneva will help them. Geneva, Fez, and Hadusa, by the way, it's the blue city-states. Dave, Kala, Dave and Kala controlling Geneva, not Geneva controlled by Dave, which is Scotland. Yeah, probably Geneva will die from the France in the next 20 turns. Thea's controlled by Kala or Kala. It's Vietnam. Yeah, it's strong. It's strong. I don't think they can get it. And Hattusa controlled by none, but I believe that there's a few invoids. Yeah, Mighty and Bloody Scout is there. Bloody Scout and Mighty. So they farming a bit more science, and French should have about 60. Oh no, it's 39 only. Maybe he doesn't have policy card. Let's look at this. Let's check it. Oh yeah, he's not using policy card. Yeah. And maybe Bingo don't have a promotion. Okay, with the policy cards, he still won't have a 60, right? Scythia, by the way, has 41, but way less culture because of the monumentality golden age. 138 faith in the bank, plus 6 faith. And I don't know, if you're going for an initiation rites, you just spam units, especially with the Warlord Throne. And we can see he's building granaries. You know what? It is good to build granaries, but too much games was lost because of it, so people just trying to avoid them. I hope this guy knows what he's doing. Knows exactly what he's doing. Because it's a curious building. So first spark, how many parks do we have? for Scythia, just one yet, because of his lack of culture. For France, it's a one park either, because he's skipping his builder. He's not having builder. You could just build it here, build the park over there. No, he doesn't really want to. Okay, Hungary is playing Magnus. No, is it Lang? So I see Lang, but I can't see any parks. So maybe it's Magnus internals and Lang just gave some bonuses. Here for Vietnam, I can remember how Trinta was playing this Civ, and he had a good amount of parks, and you can see that it's one second park here, and it's 10:45. It's only two parks. Yeah, these guys are playing just like me, maybe a bit better. With this park build order, I still can't have like 5 parks before 250. It's really hard to do. No parks for Scotland. He decided like, okay, I'm having a lot of water, so maybe just extra production from this amazing volcano. And you can see these tiles: 4, 7, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2. Wow, these tiles are amazing. And he has 72, 42. Wow, 72, 42. And what about amenities? What about amenities? Yes, plus 10% bonus, which means plus 15% bonus for Scotland. The fifth city is here. Is he planning to build the Coliseum? No, he's just building this entertainment complex. Yeah, he doesn't have that many resources. He needs another city. Maybe he can build one here or these ones. But as you can see, military engineer is doing his job. There's a road, huge road to the north. I don't think we'll see any elephants push here. The gaps are too tight. And castle. Castles for France. Castles for France. And the civil service. So it's alliance. Scythia is going for feudalism? 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 Yeah, let's see. Maybe he already have an alliance. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Scythia is about to lose. Maybe not a city, but his improvements. He's about to lose all his improvements. This will be a Corsair push. They have enough gold. They should have. Right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 400s. They definitely have no mercenaries, so he can go for 1, 2, maybe 3 Corsairs. Right? I can't remember. It's how much for the Corsair without a pulse code? For Corsair upgrade. I think they can have 4, maybe even 4 Corsairs. Not 5, maybe 5. Hungary Coastal City looks a bit dead. Looks a bit dead? You meant this one? Yeah, well, not now. Not now, but in the future. Or maybe there was another city. Doesn't look like there was. And to the south, nothing there. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, the biggest problem here is that this city is an Audis Chamber city. Government Plaza city, so it's basically a really big loss. It will cost him half of the game. What the hell is this? Wait. Oh, I haven't seen this one though. Was it always there? Ah, it's Shemamuls. Wait, no, what the hell? Oh, wait. It's Rapa Nui. It's a Rapa Nui improvements, right? Yeah, let us Scout have the Rapa Nui here. And they're striking on the Vulcan soil. So that is why it's wow. It's good. It's a brilliant gameplay. Look at how much culture he can accumulate from this. Maybe these bananas are not worth it, but still 12 extra culture for him. So he had a 52, got extra 12. It's it's more than 20%, right? Yeah, it's more than 20. Yeah, it's more than 20% extra science for him. just from these trials, and if he works this, it's even worse, it's even better. Well, it's a lot, it's a lot. So I'm still waiting for France to upgrade its units. It's about to do so. I believe he'll upgrade it in the end of the turn. Castles for Mapuche. Mapuche is over here. Do I have any... Oh, Johannesburg is finally failed. Like a few turns earlier. Yeah, he did it. But with the swordsman somehow. And it's 8-10 still to Menanke. Go! Lafken Mapu. Go, Lafken Mapu! Goddess of the festivals, by the way. Um, yeah, I think we discussed it earlier. So it's 1, 2... He should have a long park in his capital. Otherwise he'll have to resign Moksha. Maybe this one is Ngulumapu? Ah, it's for Ngulumapu. Okay. 1, 2... And that's it. Where is Lang? About to be there. It's a third one. Stone 48. Not good. Not good at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And England is going for massive industrialization. Having a lot of industrial zones. That's weird. Because usually people are going for campuses. Oh, he built a... Oh, he built Coliseum. What the hell? How can you build Coliseum? Okay, that's a super strong Coliseum. It buffs 6 cities. A lot of amenities. 6 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. So I guess this city has plus 20 protection. Plus 20% of everything. It would be nice if mod would give us like ecstatic or the state of the city. Well, it's still good enough. 84.51. We're about to hit cartography for Scotland. Stirrups for England though. Oh yeah, this one England is having 10% production from every single building in an industrial zone. That is why he does have so many industrial zones. And on top of that, he can control Brussels, maybe, which give him even more production to buildings. And I think this England with this England stuck well with the 2 brown cities and the it's called Kilva. This one thing. Yeah, maybe we'll see something good happening here, but not today, not today, because there's only one brown city state. There was another one, Johannesburg, but they killed it. They don't believe in England Quilba. Still 4 cities for Canada now. Something good is happening. Going for a commercial house. Maybe they're lack of gold. I think they're lacking gold. Or is it 2, 4, 610? And yeah, you can see a difference. 8. I like 9 and 8. It's 17. 2.5. 2.5 hundreds. And only 100 here. That's massive difference. I think Scythia... not Scythia, but I don't think that France can do much. He haven't upgraded units yet, so he was waiting for mercenaries. Oh. Yeah, well... And the element of surprise lost. And the point here is to make these horses as fast as possible. So you'll get a bonus damage plus 6 on them. And even if it's only 3 of them, you can pillage and upgrade even more. So it's like you're pillaging to upgrade more horses. And or you accumulate money to upgrade more units with the mercenaries. Right? But you still have to have like 2 or 3. They're super strong, and I don't think that anyone could kill France coursers with a spy. Where is spy, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no spy. Maybe they nerfed France once again. I don't know it. I didn't know it. Where is spy? Should be spy. There should be spy in Scythia, but there is none. But okay. Universities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. I don't know. Is it okay? But yeah, it's kinda cool. The religious settlement is still get border growth, and you can see that how wide his empire. Not enough cities. Not enough cities. probably should know that Scotland will destroy Debrecen, right? At some point of the game. I believe he thought about this, and yeah, he's making galleys with a single city. Maybe it's too late for him to construct in more cities, in more coastal cities, but I'd like to see this. It's a super weird city, by the way. He could settle here or here. Instead, he settled on the coastline, knowing that Scotland is blocked on a peninsula. So obviously that Scotland will have an ability to reach him by sea. Okay, finally some Gulfs improvement, extra amenities for Scotland. Uh, this one was taken. This one was taken, so it's not the Scot. Oh, by the way, how come that Scotland land or whatever it was, Colosseum, to England? They're the same team. Hmm. Now England is scary, right? England is about to carry this game. Where's Carwills? Where's Carwills? How long for Carwills England? Oh, maybe they're planning to attack Canada. 25-47 for Canada. 0 writers were taken. Even Mapuche is saying some. I think maybe it's with the policy card. University's timing. Okay, turn 15. That's quite early. Ho ho! Vitaminanka 110. Oh, that will be. Can you imagine? You must build in Vitaminanka for half a game. For half a game. Without chopping anything, without a trade route, like, yeah, I'm going to build it here without having anything around. You haven't bought out tiles for the better production, just building it. You spend a lot of production to just fit city, and now you find yourself turn 51 without a Tamananka and a city which built nothing and did nothing for entire game after you lost the Tamananka, of course. Yeah, you'll get like what, half of the production from that wonder or something, and a reward, but come on. Wow. I hope they're in a different team. It would be even funnier if they were in the same team. Canada is dead. Yes. Yeah. It was. Yep. Yeah. I'm ready for Canada is dead. Dead of the Canada. Oh. It's not a big deal to delay audience chamber. So. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Right. Now the Diploquatal. Okay, France finally is about to upgrade his units. 1 turn to go. Stay strong, France. Oh! He's in an oligarchy. He's in an oligarchy. Why? 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 Oh, this guy is in an oligarchy. Oh, okay, I can understand maybe because of Salzman push somewhere. Yeah, another unit, another city was levied. It would be nice for him to levy Gazargamu to protect Canada. I think Hamilton is about to die. I have such a disappointment. Oh! And it's wiped out. And he's going for a great pass now. Oh, okay. Okay, go. Oh, he's almost lost his units. Damn, it could be a nice... It could be a nice... Great Bath or even a Tamanank, but Tamanank is taken, fortunately. A nice city to lose. And Toulouse was not a useless city. He got a district. So he built district and went wonder. And he got a wonder. That's incredible achievement for Toulouse. Oh, finally an upgrade. Finally an promotion. Promotion upgrade. He's upgraded his unit. He's about to smash. Military, 2 turns. Okay, okay. It's military science. Military science gives you nothing but niter and a trebuchet. I'm not sure that Skitha has castles or even military tactics, but he has mathematics. He's about to get men at arms and the pikemen. So. Ah, it's tricky. He's moving north. He's moving north. He's about to hit Salaha. I think he can take Salaha. Where is his spy? Oh, finally, spy is here. Where is Terracotta Army? You're France. You're supposed to be Terracotta Army. You're not in China. Who always skips it. Okay, just joking, guys. That's weird. Why would you build Water Throne? Is there some tactics for this, England, that I'm not aware of? Is there a multiplication between those bonuses for Warlord Throne? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. So you have all your production with a 30% bonus. And with the Warlord Throne, you'll get extra 25% bonus. On top of that, extra 50% bonus or 100% bonus you can get. So instead of 150, you'll get 175. Which, not that a big difference, actually. And it's even less for a naval units. If it work on a naval units, I'm not sure, but I think it is. So it's 200 and 225. It can of course save you a ton, but you will never be able to calculate. Well, maybe if you're an Asian kid, you can calculate this, but regular people just never be able to calculate the number of production you need, and never can have that number of production in their city to build a unit in exactly 2 turns or in exactly 1 turn. If you are not able to build this way, those 25% bonus is useless because they are not accumulated for a second for not for next turn. Okay, we have some war. Nazca, where is Nazca? Oh, come on, this Hungary guy is just unstoppable. He already destroyed Singapore. Now it's Nazca time. Okay. Ooh. Walls are here. So let's check. It's +6 opponent's movement. Yeah, we've talked about this. And it could be 9 with the spy and 12 with the printing. He's going for engineering, so he's about to hit printing. So how that's working? You can have catapults, but it's not connected to trebuchets. Of course, it's a completely different. They have completely different mechanics. Oh, a lot of gold, 127, a lot of science. Yeah, France will reach printing in no time. And Scythia, who had in less science, like actually it's 85, it's not that less, but still it's in a stirrups. And France is about to hit printing. It's constructing even more cursors. Ah, that's a good one. If he like pillage all these tiles and the Scythian armies between Canada and between Scythia don't know what to do. Should they go back or should they push Canada? I think he can do nothing. I think Scythia is doomed and it's dead. Rip Scythia. Sorry for that. Damn. And it's really hard to tell who's winning here because a lot of random thing happens and the players level is such is not like we're playing on a top league like on a CWC where everyone is know what is doing what they're doing and they like about a similar level for players. Here on this league we can see some good players, like good, some better, a bit better players, playing with less skilled players, and this makes this type of situations when the. I thought that this team will lose because Canada is have nothing and it definitely gonna fall from England, but here with this bold move from France, you can see how everything is about to fall for Skitty. It's falling apart. Game is completely ruined. And they, it, I don't know. You just have to know that these guys are moving toward Canada. And I believe they knew it. Oh yeah, because of this spy. Damn, those Frenchies. And he attacked it. And it's got weird from Scythia to move his units away, because he should be aware that France will attack with coursers. That is what France do. It attacks with coursers. And with a... Oh. Yeah. And with the gods. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we'll see a super massive strong France. Massively strong France. Yeah. He's going for knights. He's dead. And you know what? Even those gold can't help them. You can see this amount of gold they generated. Oh, 300s, I guess. 300 gold against... oh, actually it's 170. So it's slightly better. But still, France get a lot of gold. All those pillage. It's like a Mapuche job. But France did it. And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? As a France, I think you should go left promotion, which he did, right? You go left promotion on these units, on the light cavalry, and as a France, you still will go for this one. You'd like to go. It's your signature wonder. Where is it? This one. So you might have level 2 coursers push, which will use a single charge for pillage. The second second level left promotion. The second left promotion. It could be awesome. I don't know why people are not doing so. Every single game they're playing France. Maybe it's a bit too expensive with the production way, but you can shop those things with the Magnus. Conquer Pokrovka by Trebuchet. I think he can just smash Gelong through the walls. Damn. There's no chances for Scythia. I think if he take Gelong, he'll just keep it. Even though even with the knight, it's there's nothing they can do. And France is about, or what is it? Oh, it's machinery. Yeah, I don't know how long for a printing. It's 4 tons. So maybe it's 4 tons, so turn 59 printing for France. Maybe even oh, I think maybe faster. It's 1 ton for Hungary. Okay, I finally have a voting. I can vote. Yes, I'm grown enough. I'm going for B. Will not grow. No, I think I go A for here. The government type gains wild card. Usually they vote A, so I go B. In synthetic theocracy, technocracy, and go B for myself. -2 for me. Okay, next and submit. Okay, we have a sound. Say Cyril. Say Cyril, thanks for following. France 19 cultures and no nationalism any soon. I doesn't need that culture to get nationalism. He can pillage. Maybe he can pillage some culture here. He's in a dark. He's in a dark age. It's a Twilight Whaler for him. Look, let's check it. It's a Twilight Whaler. Oh, it's so wonderful that it's masterpiece. it's masterpiece what he's doing. So he has 11 more. It's plus 11. Even knights can't stop this push. It's plus 11. You can check it. It's plus 6 opponent's movement and plus 5 Twilight Whaler. And a 5, of course, military. Yeah, they both have military alliance, they both have generals, so it's not counting. Plus, it's 60. What? It's what? It's 61. It's like a cuirassier. If you rush cuirassier, you won't have a general, and probably no other bonus, no other military bonuses for this unit. So it's like a cuirassier, so just smash through. You should keep it. Just take it for yourself. Pokrovka is about to fall at just 3 hits. Oh my goodness. Is there Valletta on the map? No. No chances for Scythia. Okay, he just chopped walls. Just chopped walls, but it's too late. You can just buy a Trebuchet. You should have Trebuchet. Where is Trebuchet? Oh, no. He's going bottom. He's going bottom, so no Trebuchets for him. He's just rushing through this. It's about what? 3 turns, I guess. He has 91 science. So it costs what? 400s, I guess. 360. So it's minus 40%. It's 146 science discount. So it's 220. It's 2 tons for him. It's 2 tons. And he'll get 3 more military strength. 2 more tons for France. Maybe 3, of course, but I think it's 2. Okay, finally, mana charms at least. But look at this. Look at this. 64.59. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he decided. Yeah, he checked mana charms and decided not to risk. But he definitely could hold it if he was not in a Dark Age. But maybe he took it only because he was in a Dark Age. Yeah, France is the only one in a Dark Age. Oh, actually, Vietnam is in a Dark Age. You might expect another push. No. Just want to check it. Just wanted to check it. And everyone else is in the Golden. That's good. Scotland is having 163, 102. England has... Oh, it's 86. Yeah, it's not that many... It does have not that much science. I think, I don't know, is it okay for him to play this way? Maybe it's better to go for science, so you can reach industrialization faster. Not sure. Oh, trebuchet, isn't it? Trebuchets. What's it going? Education here, humanism. So I believe it will be a core push with some units. I don't know, maybe with knights. Okay, you shouldn't play greedy, right? So he did the right thing. He destroyed city. He have weakened his rival. It's a central city. It's a good city. And you can check Scythian stats right now. It's 73.48. It's way less than France. It's still not a big trouble for Scythia because the other stats are quite similar. But still, it prevented Canada from falling right now because Canada was completely unprepared. And he's using knights, so maybe these guys should just move forward and knights will deal in the backland. So probably could destroy a couple of Canadian cities. He decided not to. I don't know, it wasn't a good one or bad one decision. But those push are scary. Oh, he lost the general. Okay. Yeah, that's a trouble. He lost the general, now he have to move back and maybe he can try to attack sick. Let's see. 59.62. With a good surrounding bonus, maybe he can do more. He didn't have enough rebuilds, so he have to keep these guys alive. He can pillage, and he pillaged a lot. Maybe he's about to... Yeah, it's Siege Tactic 1. Ooh, it's boosted. It's Siege Tactic. The trebuchets. I think someone boosted it for him, or he got a scientist who boosted it. But it's a Siege Tactics, he already has printing, and he's about to reach military science. He must build some units, and he can upgrade cavalry, and he must build some swordsmen because he doesn't have men at arms and knights. So while he'll discover men at arms and knights, he can build some swordmen or even men at arms before he discover musketmen. So you can upgrade gods. Oh, extra gold or whatever, extra bonuses. I don't know. I think he healed, right? Was healing. More and more and more trials are pillaged. Get their land is completely devastating. Oh, maybe not. This one is good. This had nothing. This had nothing. Okay. You know, I think Scythia is playing that type of mind games. You can't pillage anything if it's not improved. But actually, there was a lot of pillages. Let's check. France has 800 gold balance. You can buy. You can buy. I guess you can buy one or two gods just to push through and destroy cities. It will cost you 800s, right? So maybe he pillaged enough and he can rush and buy one or two gods. It will have no. Oh no, it's okay. He's going for Sosmas. Is he aware that he can't have gods? I believe he is. Can that he can have gods without musketmen and a man at arms. We'll see. Okay, a lot of knights moved north toward Canada, and we're building Abaddon. Will hide our secrets in there with an undying work of literature. Liter, I can't pronounce. I can say it in English. It's weird. It's pronounced definitely completely different what it written. Literature, literature. A little blah. It's hard. Anyways, this guy is simming with not a big success, 9613. Yeah, it's like a regular stats. France had similar, even less culture, but still similar. What about England? England should have a lot of production, 197 here, but Scotland have more. Scotland has more. Mm. Yeah, this France push was refreshing. I think one tile joke is having a second breath now. Even though these guys have nice stats, they definitely, of course, they don't know about a number of production and food for these seals. But you can see the Robert Bruce stats. Oh, right in time, right on time. There's a core. There's a core. Oh, it's not a core, it's fleet. It's fleet, and it can push through. But I believe square rigging is about... It's around the corner. Its mass production, is it closed already? I believe it is. Can just build everything. Oh, another arena. Yeah, I'd like to have extra bonuses and colossus for him. Even more traders. Are they trading with England now? Aren't they? I believe there is internals for now, but they should. Oh, I think they don't know how to trade yet. Yeah, they just discovered this path of this one. So they will trade in the next 5-10 turns. There will be traders. Is this one? Yep, this one is toward Plymouth. Stirling. Wait, Plymouth? It should be in England City, right? Yeah, it's here. Oh, and a lot, and then even more traders here. Ooh, this one cool. And the Chichenitsa is about done. It's about to be finished. This one is super cool one to notice because it gives you extra culture and production on all of your triangles. Not just in the city it was built. That's a massive boost. That's a massive boost. Look at this, great pass, 5, 10, 15, 30, 40 extra culture, extra faith for Mapuche. Woo! Yeah, 40 faith per turn. He can go third monumentality with this amount of faith accumulated. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Why not? Well, you will have way less gold, but you can still settle some cities here. Even though Scythia is uh, pillaged and plundered, but still, it has a good potential. Even if it's die, there's still Canada and England. You can punish one tile joke. Somehow, Nagazargamu is controlled by none of. Oh, it's okay. It's good. Controlled by Canada. I thought just because it's Canadian units. Oh my god, they all red. Okay. I'm not. I'm not a girl to know that different shades of red. It's all red. It's all red for me. That they are similar. That's two. That's exact like two same pictures. They're same. These pictures are the same. It's common knowledge that girls can identify more colors, more shades. For men, it's all red. It's because of maybe eye structure or something. I don't know, but that's scientific fact. So they are superior. Is it okay to say that girls are superior? I believe it's fine. Okay, black armies. Where will you lead your black armies? Where will you lead them? And of course, I don't know what happened with Vietnam if Scotland decided to attack it, and how WSS will win this game. Okay, the idea is to destroy Canada, which could have an escape settler actually, and get the diplomatic victory. That's a good one. And I believe they are able to do so because I don't think that one tell joke can do something about it. So it's only a matter of time till Canada die, but it does look like he can surprise his opponents with a pikeman. Unfortunately, it's only one. Fortunately, it's only one. Yeah, but it's strong. Uh, oh, it's all about taking the Gazargamu. It's not worth it. You could kill Canada. Well, at least he could make a trader. Oh, I think maybe he couldn't. No, he could make a trader to have war, a road. Yeah, okay, good one. Oh, a few more settlers for England. Doing great. England. Oh no, it's drought. It's drought. Um, you know what? Oh my god, it's +6. Ah, it's with the policy cut. +6, +8, and +8, and 10% production in these cities. Come on, guys, it's super strong one. It's a super strong one. It's I don't know. Maybe it's even better than Germany. But the problem for these sieves, naval sieves, that you have some problems with the growth. But I think with this amount of production, you can build all. Okay, haven't built granaries here. Yeah, I think it's good to have granaries. So you can build third district faster. Third district faster if you go for a second industrial. And I'm not sure about culture, by the way. I'm not sure about culture. I think Pan-Russian voice is not fit with this thief. I think it's a free inquiry for a second golden. Maybe just me. Maybe just me. Because with a good amount of production, you can do anything. You can make projects. So I'm a super fan of productive things. Vietnam is simming, but you can't out-sim England, right? You can't out-sim Scotland. And he couldn't push them. Maybe he could out-sim them with a better land, with more jungles on it. But there was only a few of them and not good enough setup. It's still super strong save, but it's just not enough. Oh, dear gods, dear Lord, save us! It's a shipyards. It's a shipyards. That's even more production. It's even more production. It's 300 already and 142 for Victoria, and you can compare this nothing. It's nothing what One Tail Joke has. 147 for Hungary, 137 for Vietnam, only 179. 100 for France, 79 for Canada, 74 for Scythia. It's a bit less than France, but everyone else has more. Even Mapuche, who's not that good at simming somehow, has 166 production, and it's more than anyone else in One Tile Joke team. Yeah, that's disturbing. That's disturbing. I don't know what to say. He improved tiles. What else can he do? Tiles are improved. Everything's cool. Maybe he skipped some wonders because I mean Hungary. Let's check Hungary. Maybe he haven't improved tiles. Oh yeah. Much farms. Debrecen is kind of strong, and it looks like Scotland doesn't really care about its existence. He knows that he can destroy the city anytime he wants. Ooh, Mont Saint Michel is super strong nowadays as well because it gives extra culture on every single flat lands on your empire. So Debrecen will have super strong, another super strong commander, not another, but first super strong commander for a flat lands. That's good. I really like how they work at this. It's now not a useless wonders because they were used quite rarely. We can see Black Army here moving west. Maybe they were planning to attack Scythia once again. Scythia is still trying to push Canada, but it has coursers already, and it won't be an easy walk like it could be. France lost all its coursers. I pillaged a couple of trials, but that's basically it. Oh, the healing god Abul Qasim al Zakhravi. Actually, he has one. He saved one. He had like what, 8? Maybe less. I think he had less than 8, and only one survived. But he destroyed city and pillaged a lot of tiles. And you can see that there is no builders. Okay, there's one here, and that's basically it. Another to the north. I think he had it. He was just hiding in the city. I'm not sure. But he must rebuild it. And the biggest trouble. Oh, of course not. No, he can just rebuild this, right? He can fix it without knock. Yeah, yeah. I think it's true. Intelligence agency only now for Pokrovka. Press build it. Oh, he haven't built it yet. Hmm. I don't know. I really like intelligence agency, but the truth is you must play foreign ministry because of the Diplo victory, and it's so annoying. Oh, campuses finally for England campuses. Yeah, he'll build it in no time and with the universities. So it's the build I'd like to play. I think this is my new favorite wiki. I like wiki a lot, and this one is better. What can be better than a wiki? A second wiki with even more production bonuses. Woo! Oh, I wanna check horses. It should be super strong. Where's your horses? It doesn't have struts. Okay, it's 2 4 1. What? Wait, what have they did? +2 production to all strategic resources. So why it's 2 4? Maybe why it's 2 4? Oh, he doesn't have industrialization yet. Oh, I got it. So it's 2-3, 2-3, and it's 2-4. Maybe it's only one production. Maybe they haven't changed the description. Yeah, right? I think they changed only description. I should check logs for a. Oh, look how cute she is. Yeah, but I should check logs. I should check change log format. Ah, there. That is why he was moving there. There. Yeah. It's hussars. Hussars. It's a hussars. Ah, first musket man. Cheers for that. Look at this city. It's quite fun. With an aqueduct. This one has an aqueduct too. Some buildings. I think Scotland is completely fine. He's good because he's having 120. He's outswimming opponent team. Having nice production. Even Vega can't reach it. That's because of amenities bonuses. Oh, by the way, well, Vega should have a lot of amenities, right? Yes, plus 10%. Thanks to Coliseum. Nagazargamo is still holding. Somehow. You know what? This Canada is so confident in itself. It's like, well, yeah, he can't attack me after he destroys another Gamu. He's like 113, and I don't really care if he's go for a musket man on the red coats or anything else. Yeah, he probably won't go for red coats or maybe cuirassiers. Well, not a big deal for Canada. Oh, it's a spy. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, he's about to die. Does Canada has a spy? Does Canada have a spy? Damn, I still have problem with death. Does Canada have a spy? I don't see any spy in England. So him probably haven't. It's humanism for him, so should be able to build it if of course he haven't skipped diplomatic service for a humanism for some reasons. Well, maybe he's playing cultural victory, but I have to bring him a bad news. He can't achieve it already. It's like too low stats. Ah, finally Scythia is here. The walls are being constructed. Oh, I know. They had a girl who is just like to play Civ in their team, and I can't remember her name, but she was playing Egypt. Maybe it's a new Civ for her, and she still has Egypt vibes and playing commercials, even though she can't trade with anyone. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Oh, these guys can be upgraded to Milans. Why? Why? Okay. Why haven't we seen any Milans raiding Canada? Why haven't we seen any Milans raiding Canada? Mapuche, explain yourself. Oh, well, what the hell is this? Valletta is know how to play the game. You see, he's blocking the chokes and support this unit with a lot of crossbowmen. So you can just push through. Valletta is aware. By the way, Valletta is super cool. Can he use it? Lady Scout is Hungary with 11. Whoa. Okay, why not? A lot of hussars moving towards Scythia. Another invasion. I think now they are targeting Singapore. They will target Singapore to get extra 100 points. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Um, the problem is Scythia is completely aware of it, but it can do nothing. Nothing about that. About that. He's trying to build his building. He's trying to finish Terracotta Army somehow. Maybe He thinks that France is about to finish it, but France just doesn't really care. Oh, by the way, this chateau is quite cool with the Lady of Reeds and Marshes. Look at this tile. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, final Milans. Final Milans. But I guess you know what? It's one of those situations where you're coming for help when it's already done. And you're like, oh, we did it. Cheer, boys. And everyone look at you like, come on, dude. You just came. You did nothing. That is what happening here to the Mapuche Milans. Kevin is already lost because Kitty is there and destroying its units. And probably will kill everyone. Yeah, like Milan's rate 1070. Sometimes that happens when you have distant enemies, but I think it could be way earlier. I don't know why it's so late. Don't know. They should move north when Scythian units was there, like 1055. Maybe they changed Milan's. No, it's still 48. So they're here, right? They're here. And they have level 1 promotion. They should have level 1 promotion. Yeah, they do. So you can play the same thing with the Milan's as a friends. You can go these guys and build a Terracotta army and get level 2 promotion. So they will be as old Milan's, which can pillage with a single shot. So France is about to hit military science, I guess military science. There's 3 military techs and it's military science, yeah. So we'll see some gods over here. 1, 2, 3 gods. Some hussars who's targeting Singapore. Yeah, there's not even walls over there. He's trying to chop. I guess he'll try to chop something, but he probably can't. Victoria is there. That's nice. But city, maybe the Victoria city can be surrounded and it will hail again and again. Oh, Seged, Seged settled on the Giant Causeway, Giant's Causeway. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Gilbert. Who is playing Scotland? It's Dan V or Dan V. Uh he can control Hattusa. Can he control Hattusa? That is the question. Can he control Hattusa? If he can, he'll have like 30% science in Stirling and 50% science everywhere else. Oh, it's awesome bonus. Go down V 250. Yeah, with the double city state control, you'll have about 300, maybe even more science, and it's absolute number. It's 2 times. It will be 2 times more than Hungary or France. We can check. We can check total for now. It's 3.8k, and it's 2.6, 2.5 for his opponents, and even less for the last for the for others, and even less for the others. Ugh, sometimes it's hot. Let's get bothered Evan going. I don't know why he was bothering Evan going. I don't know. There was the guy who could just spam lance and raid everything here in Canada. If he wouldn't lost a city, I'd say if he had those units over here just standing fortified waiting for French push. He should be aware of French push. I was surprised that he did that. But it looks like he's now planning to settle somewhere here and play. Wait. Yeah, he's just retreating because France will definitely wipe him out with those gods. We can check. Yeah, we can mouse over. Yeah, everything is one-shotted, and even the cities. Is there a... Oh no, there is. My bad. There is a siege tower. Goodbye. 8652. Yeah, but there's a river, so it's count a river as well, so it should be more. Like we can check. Oh no. No. Yeah, it's like 2 shots city for gods. Look at them. Those guys. No. The people who are confident enough to wear hats like this, you shouldn't mess with them. They will kick your ass, like this guys is going to kick ass on this Scythia. So it looks like equal. They trading Scythia for Canada, but Scythia survives, and Canada have no escape settler till today. Oh, can you remember? Are you remembering there was a settler building in Winnipeg? He never came out. And this one in Quebec City, Don, it's Hamilton. Now, yeah, Malone's finally arrived. They can pillage everything, blah blah blah. Not enough pikemans, not enough production to build pikemans. 16 production. Oh my god, 29 for Canada. Yeah, it's quite bad production for Canada. Mm. No, that's not good. That's not good enough. Birmingham with a 9 tons for commercial hub. Why it even exists? Ah, Petra. Yeah, you should have, Petra is the wonder that could be easily built with one of the great engineers, especially for England, which have constructed Mausoleum at Halicarnassus with an extra charge. One of the best wonders, I think, for the thieves who's going for engineers. That is why I love England. That is why I love Halicarnassus. It's all combined well. Maybe I'm talking about too much about how good England is. Maybe everyone will understand and will abuse it, and England will get nerfed once again. And they will nerf it like they did with Dido, which looks good, but actually not. It's still strong, but it's way worse than we can. Finally, some traders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can check the gold income now. 200s, 4, 5, 6, less than 600s, like 5.7, maybe 5.8 hundreds. And here you can see it's 220, 230. Yeah, 230. Not good, not good. It's 2 times less. Hussars! Yeah, they're doing what they do the best. They're pillaging everything. I think this one gives you healing. I'm not sure, but it looks like. Okay, now we can mouse over. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, he started tanking city. It take no damage in return. Too strong. Too strong. Yeah. Forbidden City for England. I believe they took all of Admirals and Hungary. Okay. No, you can't take it. It's 70 cities of the city strength. No, no, no. It's not enough. Maybe with the frigate fleets. Like it's 65. Yeah, maybe with the frigate fleets they can't take this city. There is a trebuchet which make a lot of damage. Oh, it's not that many damage. I don't know. I think with the 3 frigate fleets, it is possible to take it. But here you can see the defense. Valletta is still controlled by Hungary. You can buy wall here. Shoot, 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 shoot. You can use. You can have 3. You could have 3 trebuchets. Hey, by the way, why he didn't have a frigate fleets? Are they trying to take Geneva? Down V. Okay, Hadessa is about to be controlled by Down V. Yeah, it's equal now, but he'll have more envoys because of 141. Oh, okay, maybe it's if it's Kala, it will be hard for him to compete with him. Yeah, it's Kala, or it's Kala. But once he take it, Amani will be out, and it will be super hard for Kala to take it back. So we'll see, but I believe on Scotland. Oh! Montrose. Maybe it's Monrose. Because T silent as always. Monrose. Something like that. Maybe even T and R silent. Like Mars. No, maybe it's Monrose. Something like that. Hamilton felt as the rest of the Canadian city in a 10 tons. Still have this bug. I don't know what does it do, but okay. It is what it is. I'm still waiting when England will have more production than Robert the Bruce, but just impossible. Can you imagine having, like in my opinion, such a strong Civ, which can't compete with the Robert the Bruce? So maybe it's not as strong as I thought. It's like a 30% bonus production in the late game. For me, it's tier S plus Civ. For you, it's maybe not. I really love her and that hat. Hat is amazing. You do pronounce it in Montrose. Okay, Montrose. Montrose, okay. Well, sometimes you just can't sim Wonderwind. Sometimes you just can't sim. I don't know what's happened. Vietnam had not enough trees, but I believe he has forestation earlier. So there is a strategy for Vietnam. You just place random cities over here, pam pam pam. Make 3 reserves like here, here, and here. Or yeah, I think this like here, here, and here. Let's make a lot of woods, and bam, you have amazing cities with the wall, with the woods, with the forests around those preserves. Yeah, it's a for Vietnam because they have forestation earlier. Same as for Teddy Roosevelt. I'm not sure how. Oh wait, what the hell is this? Ah, they destroyed Trapanui. Okay, I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure where those forestation located for Vietnam. Never played Vietnam. Never played Vietnam. Oh no! You see this damage? What the hell? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's pike and shots with a +5. So Scythia is not dead yet. And I believe this was a last push. No? Oh, okay, no, my bad, my bad. There is another push from France. Yeah, Scythia is definitely dead. I I think, what the hell is this? It's a bit optimistic. What the hell is this? He can't even settle around it. It's all taken. I think it doesn't. It doesn't know that the settler have this move, but they have a Hamilton for Scythia. This is only with -3.2, so yeah, they definitely can destroy Scythia with this push. It's a different continent. There's Milans. There's England who can defend it, and England should upgrade these knights, I guess. Let's see. Industrialization now. Yeah, I think with industrialization, England will have way better production situation here. And I think they'll, yeah, it's like +1 production for strategic resources for this England. The thing, guys, is it okay? Is it okay for Wiki Age of Steam going for a it's called, I can't remember, the Pantheon for strategic resources, God of Craftsman. Looks like fine, but maybe it's not. You should definitely open with the horses for this girl, but I'm not sure. Is it okay for you to rush here? So you do this, get extra science, and then go here. I don't think it's good. Even though you'll have more production, I don't think it's good. You're just wasting time. Yeah. So probably on Pantheon it's not that good either. It's just like built-in Pantheon. Why would you Why would you make your fish worth? Yeah, just build in Pantheon. Yeah, it's better, it's better. Oh, they just bowed. They just bowed him a bombard here. Oh, lol. Sure, why not? Maybe he had some... No, I think they bought it. Malons are here, they're trying to defend or delay. Or maybe they're moving to the northern France to pillage it. You know, like... Well, it's not an English unit, but those English guys who just pillaged Normandy again, again, and again. What a time, what a time. Oh, they liberated Singapore. Yeah, you got your points. Take it back. Take it back. Then we still can't control Hattusa, but he had built Kilwa, right? Have he? Yeah, that it is. On yeah, that it is. What's this? Oh, so it's a different thing. It's a golf thing. Okay, now they're moving toward Koloba. And I think there is a I don't think it's a good idea to build walls, but it can hold them for a while. There's a district or a district to help. A lot of pillage incoming. Oh no, they're allies, my bad. Not incoming. But maybe they will head here. I guess yeah. I guess they do there. They'll go there. No chances. Ooh, not that bad. The good amount of shots, they can just destroy these guys. So... Oh no. I think Huckering gives you healing, right? All these improvements gives you healing. It can't give you... How can you even destroy Huckering? It's made of ice. Like, you make a fireplace in the center and just melt water around it. Oh, okay. Even with the bombarder, can he defend it even with the bombarder? Oh, no, he can. Not. He's unable to can. Unable to can. You know, it would be funny if you could pillage wonders. But not with a single tile, not with a single turn, like for a few turns. Probably it won't be... You probably could never do this. But if you do, you'll get like good amount of gold, maybe. Yeah, you can of course repair wonder. Okay, it's a lot of... It's a lot of balancing. Better just not. You just better not do this. Okay, Scythian guys are here with a heavy cavalry. Yeah, it was... Wow, it's 49 against 70. Super strong. Oh, Cuirassiers and Bombardas. Okay, it's doomed. It's doomed. Reap. Rest in peace. 400. 400 signs. He got... Yes, he got Hattusa. 400 signs. 400 signs for Denvi on Scotland. He's about to hit... Okay, it's roughing. I thought maybe he'll go for a science victory, but maybe not with this amount of cities. Maybe not with this amount of cities. He's about to hit tanks, and I believe he'll go fighting Vietnam. What do you do when you get tanks? We go fighting Vietnam. Uh, Build some tanks, attack Vietnam, profit. Oh no, the third punk, I don't know. That meme and later profit. Well, it didn't work that well. Didn't work that well. Oh my god, it's like every single tile is pillaged. Every single tile is pillaged. Yeah, he figured it out. He figured it out that is. Oh no, it's another settler. Oh, you can have one here and another one somewhere like there. Okay, Valletta lost. Valletta lost at this choke, and you can see Milans are here with the trebuchets, and probably city will fall with a good amount of damage. Wait, one. Oh, you can settle here. Okay. Okay, you can do this. You did it again. I love that South Park episode. Yeah, I stole it from a South Park because all my knowledge of an English language is from the uh, TV shows. Um, of course, I learned it. I studied it in the school and university, but it's not that type of language. They misguide us there. It's not the all these lessons is not about learning how to talk English, because most of the teachers have never been in England, and they learn it by the book, and their teachers learn it by the book, and their teachers learn it by the book. It's a constant, well, not endless, like a 100 years tradition of not visiting foreign countries to learn language. And I was surprised that when you send pen, like when you have age, like uh, where, when, wide. In our teachers completely not saying that you have to pronounce that age like pen, white, white, white. You should try to say this. And it was so surprised. And it's obviously you can know that this guy was taught in Western Europe when he completely not pronouncing that H sounds that you foreign not foreign native speakers pronounce. It's really easy to see, and I wasn't paying attention on that before I started casting in English with the guys who's uh, who is a native speakers, and only now I understood how badly I was taught. And it was for me super hard to understand and watch movies. So when you learn the English in the school, you just can't understand nothing. You can't understand nothing. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion, but or maybe my case with not bad teachers. They just didn't know how to say it better because they was taught that way. That's a big discovery for me for the last year. That I all the time I was uh, all that time I learned English in a bad manner. That's the discovery. So yeah, if I say something from a TV show and you can recognize it, it's I'm not doing it on purpose. Sometimes I do it on purpose, but in most cases I just don't know how to say it a different way, and I'm just mimicking all those things I heard on a TV show because it's made by native speakers for native speakers. And I just memorize those phrases, and it's a lot in my vocabulary. I'd never used this word before. There's a lot of things in my vocabulary like that. Okay, let's back to the game. I think I was carried away once again, but I think we all know where this is going. We'll all know where this is going. And it's a reference from the Gumball world. con. Oh no, it's heavy. It's +5 heavy. It's +5 heavy for Scotland. Oh, rip Vietnam. Hindu, go B. I go A. I want some intrigue in game. DBA. No, split the points. Yeah, I believe it's not the tier S league. I think it's what? It's third league, right? Second league. We have first, second, maybe third one. I don't know. I'm just here to have a fun and watch how players are solving problems they have in the game. That's super uh entertaining sometimes. I was super into this tournament stuff like a few years ago, but average viewer doesn't really care what the hell is going on, what the part of tournament it is, and tournaments are way too long to keep a track for average viewer. All they all they want is to have a fun, entertaining game, and if we have one, that's good. And it doesn't really matter which league is this, or it's a CVC final, or it's a second league. If the game is fun, we're all having fun, and we're all in benefits. We're all having benefits for that. Yeah, I think we're all in a plus or in a positive. I don't know how to say it correctly. I think you know what? I think it's a congress into defeat. It's a congress into defeat. So we might see a GG now. As a common thing. Oh, they haven't even voted. No, maybe it's bug. Maybe it's FK. Or it's a girl. Maybe it's a girl. I know that there's a girl in their team. I just don't remember. I can't remember her name. Her nickname. I never knew her name. What else this is? Highlanders. Oh, I thought it's the guy from the city state. But there is no, that's city state. Granada gives you Alcazars, and this one faced by in the cities. So. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything here. It's yeah, it's Congress and the GG. Okay, let's see. I think it's a it just have it was a heavy chariot. Oh, it's melee. Oh, thought it should be a heavy. GGVP. Okay, now we can go and listen their excuses. Okay, just kidding. Hello, boys.
Hello. Good evening, good night.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a question about Canada.
Yeah, I mean, I should say it's a start. She's kind of new player. I mean,
Yeah, I
she's not very
know,
experienced.
but she used the Gatkin policy cut till the government. You know, you should. You might be give some advices here, so you can swap policy cards.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So it was like 12 turns for a settler in one of the cities, and I was like, oh my god, it's 12 turns. Why? And I checked policy cards, and it was God King turn 31, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a coach for these kinds of situations. You always try to manage this within the team, but you find yourself being more than busy enough with your own game. So sometimes we play with 5 people, and then we can at least we're Division 3, so you can have a coach. I think the other team had one. They were 5 all the time. Yeah.
It's just a matter of practice. I just notated that, and maybe you can do better next time. It's not not complaining, just saying that you can work on that type of
for
problem.
Sure. But at least I think you had a very fun game. I mean, we had action all the game.
A lot of action. We had a lot of good moments. Those cursors did the job well.
And this actually, I liked with Singapore. We almost killed one city of Scythia already very early. Yeah, but he had monumentality and job tools,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
Valletta,
Mhm.
Valletta was a big deal. I think the game would have been different with without Valletta.
Yeah, but it was controlled by Hungary, isn't it?
Yes, but he took it
Late.
for a few turns for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he built walls, just chopped it. So it's not about Valletta on the Isik. I guess it's Isik, right?
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he chopped.
Scythia went monumentality first stage, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, he
Yeah,
did because
yeah,
of Pantheon.
yeah. Yeah, I was walking in with my cursors and thought, oh shit, walls, I can only pillage. And then I saw oh, he had no, what is it, Renaissance unit. So city strength was very low. And then tack, tack, tack. But then I made some wrong moves and lost all my army. And no fear that he would counterattack me because I was already pretty good on science to go for UU, but
And by the
yes,
I just had questions. They have naval trade, yeah, with each other. So
yes.
all four of them.
Not from the very beginning of the game. They have a Atlantic Ocean between Stirling and London. So
but Mapuche and Scythia traded naval as well.
they all can trade. Mapuche and Scythia, but Mapuche, I guess Mapuche was trading with England
Okay.
on a naval trade
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. I'm trading to England mostly. I just started sending some of my traders to uh, Scythia.
Yeah, they had a super positioning. I thought that you will remap this because Canada was so long, and it means that definitely gonna die at some times. I know. Why didn't you take a remap here?
We had bad experience with remap. It always
Oh.
gets worse in the last few games. So we thought, okay, Canada is kind of alone, but the rest was good together. We had good starts. I discovered, I think turn 4 or no earlier turn 2 maybe already my +5 campus.
Oh yeah, this was super strong one.
Yeah.
That helped a lot. That helped a lot. And I'm wondering what happened with those with that engineer. He built that road like for half of the game, and I thought maybe you'll go for a attack on the Scotland.
No, I
Uh,
didn't saw the point to attack
okay.
them.
I just had
That-
fun with that engineer, right?
Well, he made the road for the cities.
Okay, oh, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you have engineer, you have to use it somehow.
The roads
Yeah,
were
sure.
then reused anymore.
Oh, and another thing. Why haven't who is it? It's a Vietnam. Haven't read a project, so Scythia won't get a net general.
Yeah, as I saw this that I could do that, that was too late.
Oh, okay. Usually people in
That's
this kind of
only-
situations spamming projects so their opponents won't have. And if that happens, friends could probably take Isik with that push. Yeah, I guess.
It was possible to give France the last one, but I didn't project it early on.
I think I had the second one. My B3 was building encampment. I got science, got early bronze, and I was standing on Scythia's encampment for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think you could take all four, but it was I was surprised that you didn't. England actually not that big as I thought it would be. Scotland had way more. I think it's my personal question about England. I think it's like balanced, or it's just a super late game bonuses for England. Is there an England player here?
No, England player is not here.
Okay, maybe.
I think he was planning night, and so we were planning night, and Malin push on Canada,
Uh
but
huh.
then we decided we rather sim because Canada is irrelevant anyways.
With the Nagazargamu, yeah, he was choosing it. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I thought that he'll go for a, like all England do. He'll go for science as for inquiry, second golden age, so I can reach industrial age faster, but industrialization faster. But he went for a culture. Is that a meta thing? I'm just fan of England. Just
Uh,
want to know how to play it better.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I think he really did not need to fight here now
Okay.
because me and Scotland were gonna do all the fightings.
Yeah. Got it.
We were,
Oh, and why so late for Melons? Melons, the Melon Riders.
as I said, like Scythia needed horses, so I decided not to go for Malins, and
Uh
then I built some just to pillage and kill Valletta. Nothing,
okay.
nothing else. I was going for helicopters.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, the plan was I go helicopters, Scotland goes tanks,
Mhm.
and that's it.
Yeah, that's
Scythia
good.
doesn't die here because we kill Canada, and Scythia get all his cities.
Yeah, I just usually when people like playing this save, well, not usually, but I've seen that people are spamming melons and attack everywhere. So I thought maybe you can send
Yeah.
like a couple of melons to Canada, and there was none, I guess, till the very end.
Oh, yeah. There were some Malins.
Ah, yeah.
Before that,
Okay.
I was trying to. I was trying to sim. Look in the Canada land. I have like still.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think like
There is
four
there is few
Malins.
there is few there. Yes.
Yeah, because my production was really good in cities, and I wanted to just sim here
Okay.
and go for later game because Scythia was griefing kind of everyone. No? Scythia was griefing Canada, and she was also fighting Hungary
Yep.
and
Yep.
Black Queen.
Yeah, Scythia
So
did well this game. Super strong.
yeah, like if I was on the other side, like where Singapore is, you would see a lot of Malins. So I chose instead go for industrialization, banking, and try to spread
I
my
don't know
village.
where Singapore is. Oh.
Singapore is south of Scythia, south
Ah,
of
the
Scythia.
Singapore who was
Yeah, yeah,
liberated.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I was on that side of the map, I would have fought.
Mm.
But there's no real reason for me to fight here. Like
Yes.
Canada
Sure.
has 23, 35.
Hmm.
I mean, three helicopters would take care of
Yep.
him.
Yep. I see you built some frigates here to help with the naval
Yeah,
cities.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good one.
yeah, so that he doesn't die early, and I can get some liberates. I actually bought frigates. I built like one, and I bought two frigates.
Yeah, that's good. If he survives, you could just if game keep on, you could just liberate those cities later, as you just said. Yes, it's a good one. Right? Are you? Yeah, that's something. Okay, guys. I don't know. Any other
Finally,
funny stories
finally
here?
made it.
Yeah, funny story is I am a very big fan of Rapa Nui, and actually
Yeah.
in the city, like with Moksha, I put Moksha there, but because I expected this volcano actually explode much more, and I had like two volcanoes that actually didn't disrupt almost the whole game. It was pain actually.
Yeah, but you still can spawn those thing, and you'll have like +4, +5 culture style, right?
Yeah, but it could be yeah much
Yeah,
way
it
much.
could be
My
way better with a volcanic trail. I agree.
I hope
my
that to
team
have.
was asking if I wanted a remap for my spawn, but I said it was a hard no. It was so good. I had 2-3 deer here. I had 3-2-1 base with gypsum, 2 gypsum here, and this
Who chose
volcano exploded
Scotland?
like 3
Ah, it's
times, not
yeah.
killing a single pop each time, and just
Oh.
making the tiles incredible.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
was. Oh, why have no one rushed Artemis? It was so weird. Like, not Canada or Scotland wasn't rushing Artemis. It was what, turn 50 wonder or
I
something.
thought it was I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk losing production because I thought that Canada would beat it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I wanted to go for other techs. I knew I had to go for harbors right away. Like if I'm settling a bunch of coastal cities, I need harbors and lighthouses as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just not going to grow past 2 pops. So I figured if I go archery and then build Artemis, with this Giga Tempo, I'd rather just get my cities out, my build settlers, build builders, get my cities out instead of going for Artemis, because I knew I would be able to stay on good amenities the entire game. +5 everywhere. I had this wonder here. This was huge for early science, so I could keep my science high while going harbors, not going campuses right away. Honestly, like this type of Scotland spawn is like the best you can ask for. And then you just dominate the water. Coastal trades with Vicky, research ally.
There's no way we can ever push into this with the chokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like I had units here ready. Like I knew that like I saw the griefers here over
Yeah.
by Rapa Nui and one turned cuirassiers in my cities, just send them down.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think we completely. Normally, we always ban Scotland. We kind of forgot this time. I mean, it's for me. I mean, people don't agree, but I think it's now, like with all recent changes, one of the broken civs. No,
Yeah, I
it's always
agree.
good.
I played it before it was changed though, so it's always had a special place in my heart. And now that they gave it the buffs, which I don't think it needed any buffs. Like if they just
Mhm.
changed its leader ability to something that you could actually use, like not like once every 30 games, then it would be like even like a normal like good civ. But the science, like the ability to get amenities, like +3
Mhm.
amenities per city just by making golf courses is
Yeah.
extremely strong.
Hmm.
And like you see, like I didn't go for Colo. I don't have city parks. Like I don't even have city park tiles. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I have
that's
one
nice.
flat tile in
Hmm.
this city. Like I'm not gonna put a city park there. Like I'm gonna put a district there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I also really like how you didn't care about my city actually, because I fucked up. I should have placed it on the river, and I placed it on coast. But you let
yeah,
me have it for the whole game, and I'm very thankful for this.
I don't know. I didn't want to like erel myself and make like too many boats. And then I saw you got 70 strength. I was like, might as well like I could like grief a few tiles, and you started like killing almost killing them, so I had to back off. But I would have just sent them back and came back with
Yeah,
battleships and
yeah,
tried again.
of course. 400 signs,
Yeah.
460. Yeah, you had.
Yeah, I have
There
kill
was
and I'm controlling 2 blue CS. Got all the scientists, and I got the mountain scientist and natural wonder scientist. So I
We
was gonna
Galapagos
get
Island, right?
go straight to nukes.
Okay, how much science can you get from Galapagos Island? Can you even step on that wonder? Or it's only +2 tiles for that?
From which
It's a
wonder?
T-tile wonder.
The Galapagos
Galapagos is
Island.
it's a T-tile wonder.
Oh
It's a 2
yeah,
tile.
so
Oh, okay.
it's one oh science, yeah, 2 tiles, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would have been perfect.
other funny stories is I built Stonehenge. I went for Jesuit. I was doing item 90, and someone stole item 90 because they saw I was building it. So I instead did grid bath, and now I'm at 71 fifth, and then I also got Fizz, which means every time I convert my own cities, I get like 80, 90 cents
Yeah,
each
it's
time.
insane. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
by the
did
way,
not do.
this push on Scythia was completely undefendable. Unless you had like Giga Science or something and could get, I don't know, like Cuirassiers. It's like guards plus Hungary UU, like you can't build pike and shot because guards will one tap. And you build like, I guess you could have went like muskets or like line infantry as the next best thing, but guards still like cut through that like butter. I was also happy Geneva built walls last second.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
GG guys.
GG
Was a
guys.
fun
Awesome
It
game.
was a
game.
it was a fun game. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, GG's.
Super cool. Thanks a lot for playing. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye bye.
Bye
Night.
bye.
All right, GG. Thanks for casting.
Yeah, thanks for
Always
casting
welcome.
out.
Always welcome. Okay, boys and girls. Sending you
Thank you guys.
some positive vibes. There they are. It's working. Yes. And we can try to raid someone. Let's raid who? Oh, the elephant guy. Let's trade the elephant guy. Oh, let's trade the dude with opinion. Yeah, this one is fun. It will be fun. Okay, let's start trade. While we're preparing for that, thanks a lot for watching. I hope I see you tomorrow. Much love. Stay safe and good night. Go go go. Raid came. Okay, guys. Good night.